and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first swing today. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity. And that usually... is in trouble.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Brings up second down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's got his man open downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to take off.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Paul. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw.
And the freshman making an impact play there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic and moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the junior gets home making a sack there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Turner decides to fair catch this. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's going to take off here. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another first and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a toss to the left side. In the clear at the 25. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Oh, and it's a fumble.
As a quarterback who scramble, you pick up such good yards, but you have to get down and protect the football and take care of yourself from those big hits. Because if you don't, run the...
Here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Dogs come to the line with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Offense going backwards those last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal. The back's got it on the pitch. And tackled there by the defense.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal for the 2. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Oh, and he breaks free at the 10. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Hits the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Sellers. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The shotgun handoff here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they had it go, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looks left and finds his target there. Big play in enemy territory, all the way to the 41-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. From the shotgun, drops back. Finding space at the 20. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose with the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Looking to pass this time. Bringing pressure. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Paul. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Third down after that running play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop.
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. The Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up the screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Paul. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to...
And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you got to try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He slings this one deep down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks like he's going to run it. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a quick grab. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. It's an option look. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down and goal upcoming. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
South Carolina offense will take over 1st and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Mark down at the 46-yard line.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Check out the game summary here so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To the air, it's Sellers. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. On the run, he'll let it go. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense will make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He lets it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
It's caught downfield. Georgia now operating in the red zone. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The defense has picked up the football going the other way. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. On the scoop and score.
Boy, this linebacker's showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. Still down 11, 24-13. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
13.
This one will be fair caught. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Murphy. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense
cannot escape, and down he goes.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Extending the play now. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, but it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Sellers. And they get the completion. Tackle made after the completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He eludes the rush. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The crowd is loud, hoping for a fourth down stop. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, and they just couldn't come up with the execution.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is...
Second, the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Here's that defense shifting again. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Going after, not great through. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Pass complete on a crosser. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback drops back. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain.